So I was gonna do a newsletter today through Command. Are you guys interested in that? Do you want me to switch it up?
That sounds good.
Okay.
I have no idea how to do
That
that.
sounds great.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's do it. And I was gonna do this monthly for myself, so maybe we can do it monthly together if you guys all want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get into Command. Can you see my Command screen?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. All right. So in Command, in Designs, we'll go in here. What's the month? It's March. Okay. Let me do this and then I'll do some research. Okay, so in Designs, you just add here. You'll go to Print because the newsletter template is under the Print section, and then you'll hit Next. Oh, there's a person waiting. Hey, Matt. We're doing a newsletter. I just went to Designs and then Print, and we're gonna go from there. Okay. This one is lead generation. So when you go to Print, then you do lead gen, and then it'll say personally branded. And then I'm gonna just hit use. So I'm gonna do a few pages because I want to do this monthly. I'm just going to take a few pages that they have, and then I'll put some extra stuff that I want in line. So to add a page, you'll just hit this plus button. Oh gosh, what happened? Okay. Here's this. And we don't have to call it New Beginnings. We can call it something else. And then you're going to hit this plus button because it adds that as a new page. And you'll see at the bottom, it says 2 out of 2. This note is nice because it's already written. Oh, someone's waiting. And then I'm going to add one of these articles. Let's see. This one is real estate resolutions. Maybe no. But if you guys want to do that one, you can do that one. We could do featured listing. Let's do that. And so for this featured listing, if you don't have one, just use maybe one from the office. Oh, I like this one, home maintenance projects. So I'm going to add this article. And you could do the whole thing. You can make it quarterly and just add all these pages if you want all of them. I want to do it monthly, so I'm not going to add all of them. And I don't want it to be like so long. So, and you can also print these and mail them out, or print them and bring them to a store that your friend owns or whatever that is.
Salma, can you email these?
Yeah. So I'm doing this one to email,
Okay.
and then I can show you how to make it kind of pretty with the flip book.
I think I missed like the very beginning there. I logged in and I was distracted by something. Is this going to be
that's okay.
recorded on Facebook so I can kind of go back and see what I missed?
Yeah. And then you can also ask me.
Okay. Thank you.
So yeah, basically what I'm doing is just, it's under the print section. So that might be confusing. It's under the print section in designs because this magazine is made to print and be sent out to whatever list of people you want to send it out to or your clients. I'm going to do it monthly, I think, and just have a few of the pages or articles that they provide here because they're going to update it quarterly. And
where did you get to this template? Was it from Command or?
Yeah, in Command, you go to Designs, and then
Okay.
print. And then it's under lead gen. It'll say personally branded magazine.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what this page is, so I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm gonna add that one. And then there's say goodbye to winter. I could probably do that in April. So we could do this hottest winter listings. Maybe that's all your sold listings. Or sold properties or listings from the office. And then ask an agent, that could be me. Oops. And then I'm gonna add this app one too. Okay, so that's 8 pages. And then what you could do, let me move this. Do you guys have questions so far on how I got to here and did all of this? Okay. So what I did was I'm showing all the pages that I have here. And then I can go in and edit them. So I could put so my name.
Does this not automatically like insert your information like smart plans and stuff do?
No, unfortunately it doesn't. But it's not a lot to change because a lot of it is already just created. You just kind of do in or add in like the brokerage or agent name. And then down here, you'll see like this letter is already created.
Can you save these designs or these newsletters? Can you save these as smart plan templates to go out or no?
I mean, you could.
Yeah.
Because what you could do is download it, then upload it back or save it in designs. And you know how in smart plans you can like bring in a design?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you wanted to use like one page at a time. But then you could just send it as an email too, you know?
Yeah.
So you'll see here, like this is already created and it's asking you, let me zoom in. Right here. So you can change these words, we or I hope I hear from you soon, and then your name and information there. So if you just go through it, just make sure you go on to everyone. You could change the photo and then change the address, the information, and then take that little blurb from the listing and then add your info. Okay, and then same thing on the next page. This one, you kind of keep the same because it's just the article. What I'm gonna do, I think after, so I did listing article, then I'll do the hottest listings. And then here, I can add in, I'm just gonna add in like this really quickly. And I'm gonna change it. So if you don't want all 3 articles, just if you want to use the template, what I'm gonna do is like change this to maybe a recipe. Still kind of far away to see. So I'm gonna change it to like recipes or why is that not working? Okay. And then maybe even, you don't want to save, that's okay. Remove this. I'm using a mouse outside of my laptop and it is insane sometimes. Whatever, that didn't let me change it. but I will. Okay, just gotta be patient, I guess. And then you can change this photo. So if I wanted to do like, what is this, March? St. Patrick's Day recipes. And then kind of choose a recipe, you know, like mint chocolate pudding cookies. I don't know. And then maybe put that in here. If you like are into recipes or whatever it is that you connect with your clients on, or that you would find helpful, or that they would save, you know, because it's something you offered. So then you could change the photo and then add how to make cookies and then add the recipe in here. Is that helpful?
Yeah, Selma, I'm playing a little bit of catch up. So I went to command, then to designs, and then clicked on print. And from print, I think you said you went to lead generation.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Is that at the top?
It's like one of those on the sides. It'll say like buyer listing,
Oh, okay.
lead generation. Do you see it?
Moving around on it.
It should be like the fourth or fifth one down.
No, that didn't come up for me. I'll have to
Hold on.
watch it again.
Let me show you. Let me go back to it. So designs, add new, print here. So do you see it? It's like the fourth one down here.
Okay, I went all the way back to try to redo it. That's
So-
okay, I'll catch up.
Okay, it'll be in templates. It's the fourth one down and then it's the last one on there.
Okay.
So I saved that in my designs. It's right here. I'm gonna change this to March. Okay. And then yeah, you could play around with it, edit it. It will take me a minute to edit, so I don't think I can do it on the thing, but you can drag and drop your photo into here, your DBA. Logos, you can add a new logo, or if you want to change the photos for the listing, just go to add and then like upload a new photo, and then kind of like drag it there, because these are like image boxes, so it should automatically have a placeholder for the image. So you just drag and drop, and kind of go through all of them, edit. Do you guys want me to edit some, or you guys are okay with that and doing that on your own?
What I have one more question. So when you went to lead generation, then there's like a drop down underneath. How did you get to the magazine?
It says personally branded is what you see on the,
Oh,
at
okay.
the last one.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then hit use. You'll pull up and you can hit use. So are you guys okay with editing on your own, or do you want me to edit some of this?
Yeah, show us the little editing.
Okay, let's try to do this one. What I'm gonna do is this video thing. Okay. I'm gonna edit one of these. Just gonna take a picture, save the image, save, come back here, and I'm gonna add it. So I'm gonna do the recipe one. So upload, I saved that image to my desktop. I'm gonna put it over here. And this is, what did they call it? St. Patrick's Day mini pizzas. You can literally just copy this. I'm going to change this to hello, is this working? Cut. Is there a delete up here? Come on. It's not letting me cut it. That's okay. I guess they don't want you to change the articles. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do, if they don't want me to change the articles, I will change this page. So what I can do is add a new page, I believe. What can I change? So you can't change the articles, but you can change this. So let me go click on this one. Here we go. I'm just going to delete this whole thing. Okay. What you can do then is add an image this way. And then arrange it so that it's to the back. Oops. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Is there a line right there? Yeah. Let me see this. Okay, so I put the image in there. Then I'll add the text. Make this smaller, like. And then do this where I am adding the recipe. And you don't have to just get this from Google. You can go to like anything that you have and do it on your own. Where's the thing on the side? Oh no. Are you guys still there?
I am.
Okay, because it said I was signed out of my Zoom account. So I'm just stretching it out here. Super simple recipe, right? And I'm gonna stretch this out too. Move it up. Okay. Then you can change it up a little bit to however you want to move it around. Oops. OC. Okay. So that's kind of how I created the recipe page. You could put text here too. So I'm gonna do body text, and I'll just put recipes in here. Okay, and change this. And then there's this button. I'm gonna bring it over here. And how do we flip this? Should be able to flip. Did you guys see how I did that? Just kind of changed it around a little bit. So that's on page 10 or 9, but I'm going to delete this one. And then you could keep or delete whatever you want after you've customized if you don't like it. You'll see here that there's this page and then there's this drop down where you can delete. And so now I have all my pages here. And you can share it. So you can share the whole thing on Facebook, your design. You could share the page, or the entire project link, or download. And then you can save it as a PDF or a JPEG. If you save it as a JPEG, that's probably better. And then you can email it. You can email it through your Gmail, or you can go in here and do the email on command, which we've gone over a few times here. Do you guys have questions on this or have anything else you wanted to go over?
I gotta practice this.
Yeah.
It's a lot of, yeah, it's a lot of like clicking and moving around and kind of like playing around with it, I would say. Maybe spend like 30 minutes just playing around with what it can do, like click these buttons and like, okay, cool, there's picture frames here. You can add shapes, or like a line. You just like add a line in here, just like playing around. Oops, now I'm adding too many lines. Or some text. Oops. Okay. And you guys, if you have questions on emailing it out, just let me know if you want to work on that. I can work on that with you guys together as well. But yeah, that's kind of creating the monthly newsletter. You just drag in what you want and change it up. Put your URL link for your app here and change. Perfect. Well, if you guys have questions, let me know.
Oh, we
This
probably
was helpful.
will.
I hope
I'll be like texting you, Sama, how do you do this?
Yeah, I hope it was helpful. And if you guys need help like emailing it, just let me know too if you've worked through the whole design thing and then get stuck on the email one step at a time.
Yes. Great, thank you. This is good
Perfect.
stuff.
Of course, thank you guys for joining.
Thank you.
I'll
Thanks,
see you
Sama.
guys later.
Thank you, Sama.
Bye. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.